Brittany Cartwright made some surprising comments about her sex life with Jax Taylor or lack thereof on Bravo's The Valley. In a sneak peek of next week's episode, Brittany, 35, opens up to her co-stars about the issues in her marriage. Last time I had sex was probably like a month and a half ago. At least, she tells Kristen Dutt, Nia Bucco, Michelle Lally and Janet Caperna. He needs to make me feel like I'm still attractive because I don't feel like that right now. Brittany notes in the clip that the topic has been addressed before, adding, he knows. It's been a whole thing. And then if he puts me down I'm going to cry. While filming a confessional, Brittany elaborates on what caused the disconnect between her and Jax. 44. Jax can be really hard on me. He kind of puts me down a lot, whether it's about if I go out and have a girls' night and don't feel good the next day or the way I look, she admits to the camera. Your partner is supposed to lift you up and make you feel good about yourself, and I feel like he's doing the opposite to me right now. She continues, that really sucks because I've been in his corner through all the st he put me through. I have always stuck up for him and I have always believed in him. I just feel like I don't get the same thing in return. Before joining The Valley, Jax and Brittany documented their relationship highs and lows on Vanderpump Rules. Their 2019 wedding was filmed for the show 1 year before the duo announced their departure. They went on to expand their family with son Cruz, whom they welcomed in 2021. Jax and Brittany surprised fans when they announced their separation earlier this year. So many of you guys have been asking me about Jax and I and our relationship. I just think it is important to be real and honest with you guys because we have shared so much of our life with you guys, Brittany said on a February episode of their When Reality Hits podcast. I don't want it to seem like I am lying or anything like that. So I think it is important for me to say this. Brittany mentioned that the decision didn't come out of nowhere, adding, yes, marriages are very hard, and I had a particularly rough year. Jax and I are taking time apart and I made the decision to move into another home to take some space for the sake of my mental health. I won't get into too many details right now because this is still really hard to talk about. Since hitting pause on their marriage, Brittany candidly discussed how lack of intimacy contributed to their ongoing marital struggles. Thank you. You have successfully subscribed. Subscribe to newsletters. Subscribe by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Deal of the day only 12. View deal. Check our latest news in Google News. Follow us. Check our latest news in Apple News. Follow us. You have successfully subscribed. By signing up, I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Check our latest news in Google News. Check our latest news in Apple News. Keeping things romantic and spicy is how you make it work. If we're going to make it 20 years, we have to keep this up, but it's already dwindled so much. It was messing with my confidence. Why is he not coming on to me? I felt like I wasn't good enough, she revealed in Jaga News' newest cover story. If you start to feel like your partner doesn't want you and they're also being mean to you, it's like, what am I doing here? I'm basically living with a roommate. I hit my breaking point. Brittany also explained what kind of changes she wanted to see from Jax, adding, there are a lot of things, and I'm not seeing enough effort from his side. He needs to go to therapy. He doesn't need to be staying out at the bar all the time. He needs to respect me more and stop taking me for granted. I was the closest person to him and was kind of like his punching bag. He was always giving me jabs. I can't deal with that for the rest of my life. The Valley airs on Bravo Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and will be available to stream on Peacock the next day.